Hey Facebook friends and YouTube followers, it's your lady Janae Nicole again, back with a hair update on my natural hair pressed. A few weeks ago, I got my natural hair pressed for the first time in 3 years. And I informed you that I would follow up with you in a few weeks to let you know how I was doing with it. Well, we're into week 3 now, and my hair is just as straight as it was when I went and got it pressed. But unfortunately, because the hair gets really, really dirty, we've got to wash it out. But to be honest, if it wasn't for wanting my hair to be washed, healthy, and clean, it could probably last maybe week 4 and week 5. Just to give you a little update on it so you can see how straight it is and how it's maintained through the different weather types. I've had to deal with wind and water and sweat and so many different things, but my hair has actually held up very well through that. I know a lot of you have the question, how does your hair hold up through sweating and working out? Well, I teach aerobics a few times out of the week, cardio aerobics, so that is heavy, heavy sweating, sweating profusely. But my hair held up very, very, very well. So for those of you who feel like you can't get your hair straightened because you sweat in your roots, I don't think you sweat as bad in your roots as I do. I sweat really bad in my roots, but my hair did really well. Even through things like water, every night when I wash my face, I wash all the way up here because I get makeup. I have makeup on, so I wash up here to where you see my edges. And getting water on my hair for going into 3 weeks now still didn't affect how straight it was. So if you could see where my edges are, it's still pretty straight. It's still held up very, very well. I know a lot of you think that, well, my hair is going to curl up, it's going to kinkle up. When that water hits it, it goes right back to the curl pattern. No, it actually doesn't. The quality of the service that I received was able to withstand all of the water that I was putting on my edges every night. So for those of you who are natural but don't press your hair, this is just a video to encourage you just so you can kind of see what this process is like and what your hair can actually do. For those of you who watched the previous video, I told you my hair is a 4C or a 4B or 4C, somewhere in there. So this is just to give you an idea of what your hair can be like. I love to be able to encourage anyone who wants to go natural and who is natural to do new things with their hair. And another reason why it is good, natural hair women, to get your hair pressed is because you've got to press your hair in order to trim these edges and to get a good trim. I made the mistake of going a long, long time without getting my edges or getting my hair straightened. Therefore, I wasn't getting a good trim. My ends had split up so bad and broken off so bad. She literally had to cut 2 inches off of my hair just to get it back to a point where it was healthy again. So I encourage you, even if you don't want to wear a straight hair look, I encourage you to at least straighten so that you can get a good trim on your edges. And I'll follow up with you after I wash my hair because I know one of my big, big questions from some of the fans is, well, what happens to your curl pattern once you've pressed it? So once I wash my hair, I'll follow up with you on a video so that you can see how my curl pattern looks, and I'll show you some pictures of how it was prior to the pressing and how it is after. So that's something that we're both going to learn together. But until then, keep on doing what you're doing. I encourage you to go natural and stay natural. Bye.